Good morning, everybody. Welcome to Vintage Inspirations. Having a lovely day here. I hope everybody's doing well. Today I had ordered this morning I ordered some groceries. They're on the way. So I just thought I need to clean the refrigerator. I haven't done it in maybe 3 months. About 3 or 4 months. I don't know. Could have been 2 months. I lost track, but I've been doing so many things. But it needs cleaning. And you should always make sure to clean your refrigerator because it's called sanitizing. Because you have a lot of bacteria that grows, especially on like your canned goods and your veggies, the plastic bags. You're pulling these things from all different stores, and they go through process and people touch them and then they sit in your fridge. So you have to make sure you sanitize everything in the fridge. So what you do is you start by taking everything out. That's how you start. You take everything out the refrigerator. I don't turn my refrigerator off. If I had a husband, I would have him pull it out and then cut it off, but I'm not going to pull it out myself. It's quite heavy. But this is a product that I just found out about. I picked these up recently. They're biodegradable ingredients, great for your refrigerator. And it's 4 times concentrated heavy duty cleaner, and that is called Melamagic Eco Scents, and it's a heavy duty cleaner, so I'm assuming you use it for all over the house. I have a separate one for the tub. When I need to clean my bathroom too, so I'll videotape it and I'll show you that one. And then you can also purchase these Arm & Hammer. They're good. They keep your refrigerator fresh and cuts down, like if you have like an onion or some chicken, it cuts down on the odor. And it also, what else does it do? Let's see. This works for your cupboards, under the sink, closets, shoe rack, gym bag. Wow, I know you can put it in your gym bag. Okay, but they show you a picture, and you can. Is this one for the freezer as well? Okay, they do have one for the freezer, but I think this goes in the freezer too because they're showing you. Can you see that in picture 2? You can put in your refrigerator or the freezer. I never put them in my freezer. I just don't. But you can. I just never did. And you just remove this little thing right here. You don't open the box for this one. You remove this little pouch. And it's let me do it right here. See, it says remove panel. And then you just pull it. And it lifts. And you leave it like that. I think you rip this off here. And it's perforated, so it comes right off. Perforated means when it has these little dots and you click, 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 and it comes out by itself. See those little dots on it? Yeah. And so it's a little screen here, and that's how it absorbs all the odors in your refrigerator and keeps it fresh. So you should, and these are very inexpensive. I'm surprised they haven't gone up because everything else has. These are very inexpensive. I believe they're under $2. I could be mistaken. And you could stand it up straight or you could lay it flat. But, so, the real reason why I wanted to show you what I'm using to clean the refrigerator, because my daughter bought me these the other day while I used it all up. This stuff is phenomenal. Like, I didn't even know what it was. I thought it was like Mr. Clean, and I thought this was Method because it's purple, but no, it's not Mr. Clean, it's not Method. So I sprayed it in the sink and I sprayed it on the stove. And when I sprayed it on the stove, it wiped clean. I didn't have to do no scrubbing. I was shocked because normally I have to scrub or maybe get the Ajax or the Brillo, I was so shocked. So I called. I said, what's this stuff? Because I used Method before, the purple one, and it didn't clean like that. So she said she got this recipe from TikTok or Instagram, I can't remember, but what it is this, let me show you what it is. It's some Dawn, and it's Fabuloso. I don't know if I'm saying that right. Fabuloso. Fabuloso. They come in purple, red, orange. I see them like when I'm at like Family Dollar or Dollar Tree, but I've never picked them up. Never. Not interested in that. I think I used to use it when my daughters were young and they're adults now. And I didn't like it, so I never bought it again. But I have tried them because it was like eye-catching. It had the lemon flavor, the floral scent, the lavender, whatever. I'm talking years ago. So she said she learned this concoction from TikTok, I believe it was. So you add, I think she said like, maybe like that much Dawn, like a quarter, and then, you know, method, maybe like, whatever. This is about, let me see, about 19 liters. And then you add water. So I guess less method, because I think more water. But that's what it is. Dawn dish detergent, Fabuloso of your choice, whatever fragrance, and then water. This stuff, phenomenal. It cleans windows, glass, refrigerators, bathrooms, showers, toilets, sinks, pots, and pans. It cleans everything. You could even mop with it. So this is the purple Fabuloso, and then this is the lemon Fabuloso. I haven't used this yet, but wasn't that so sweet? She bought these for me. Yeah, that was so sweet. And they smell amazing. I haven't smelled this one yet. I know that purple one is amazing. Oh, wow, it smells really good. It smells really, really good. It has a strong lemon scent. So I'm going to be using this today because I'm going to use this till it's finished, but then we'll use this. I hope this works as good as this one, but she said they work the same because it's the same ingredients. It's just different fragrant Fabuloso. I don't know how to pronounce it. Fabuloso, Loso, one of those. And then I'm going to be using some disposable towels, and I think several company makes these. I think Brillo and what's the other company? I can't remember because I threw out the package, and so I don't remember. But I know, in fact, I don't know if this one is Brillo because I think the Brillo one comes from the Dollar Tree. And I haven't been in there in a while. I got this from Lowe's, or whatever. But they're disposable, and what I like about them, they're nice and big. And you can even cut them in half. You can use these for your dishes, cleaning anything, you know. They're really great. Clean your car. And they're very inexpensive. I don't like to use really dish rags. I really don't. And I don't even like sponges. My daughter brings me these. She just bought me some more too. She loves shopping. But she don't go to the thrift store. She used to, like, every now and then when her daughter was young, but her daughter likes fashion stuff now, so she doesn't go anymore. But she brings me these, and she just bought me a new one too. When I do the bathroom, I'll show you because it's in there. She just bought me a new one, but I really don't like sponges and I really don't like rags because they hold so much bacteria. I like these. You just use them once or twice or 3 times and then throw them out. You can even keep it for the week, as long as it's not real nasty with like fish or grease or something, you know. But yeah, and then you can even run them through the dishwasher if you want and reuse it. But I just dispose of them. They come in a bag of like 120 or 80, and I think at the Dollar Tree or General Dollar, one of those, I think it's 10 in a pack or 20 in a pack, and those are cheap because it's just $1.50, I believe. Yeah. Okay, so let's turn the camera around and get cleaning. So I already removed everything, and we're just gonna clean it out. I don't think I'm gonna do the freezer because it's early morning. I don't have any energy yet. I haven't even had tea, nothing to eat. I did brush my teeth. Thank God. You know, I just came from the dentist, so you got to keep them really fresh. Yeah, you don't want that buildup to come back. And that reminds me, I have an appointment to go back the beginning of April. I got to remember because I can't forget. Yeah. So, yeah, and then the groceries are coming, so I need to get this cleaned out. I need to get that stuff refrigerated. So I think I'm going to turn the camera around because I have to lower it and adjust it, and I don't want it going all over the place. Okay, hold tight. I'm going to start with the top shelf. Now, normally, when my son's here, he'll take all these out, so they're removable. But I'm not doing all of that. I'm not doing all of that. I can't stress myself out. I think I want to use the lemon one. Because one thing, when you're cleaning the refrigerator, use a lighter fragrance because you don't want that strong smell in your refrigerator. Like, you don't want to use, like, pine, you know? And, I wanted to use this, but I want to use this one because I really like it. And so I'm going to spray. And you can use your stream nozzle to get up under. It works great. This one comes out. I'm gonna see, it has a lot of crumbs and stuff in it. Can you see that? So that needs to come out. We're not going to do the bottom yet because I don't want to move the camera, so I'm just going to focus on the top for now. And you want to wet your pad. I mean your cloth. Yeah. I hope I'm in the shot. Yeah. Okay. Wonderful. I don't want to cover the camera. Can you see? I hope so, because it looks like my body's covering. And see, these lift up, and you can go in there and wipe. And this is a really old school refrigerator. Okay, then you want to rinse your rag out. And then we'll wipe over it again. So when my son comes home from college, I'll do a deep cleaning. This is just kind of like a touch-up. A deep clean is when you remove everything and you take them to the tub and bleach them down in the tub. Yeah. I don't want to do all of that because you guys already know I have to be careful what I do so I'd be in less pain. The less I do, the less pain I'm in. So always keep that in mind when you're watching me. Okay, let me rinse my rag off again. Okay, let's move down to the bottom. I have to push this back a bit. Okay, here's the bottom of the fridge. And you see the bottom has a lot of residue. This is where I keep my onions and my peppers. It's all in there. Take that out. See, that's why you need to sanitize, because this is food that I bought last month. You don't want it hanging around forever. You just don't. This lemon stuff works so good. Do you see how clean that came? Normally I have to do a little cleaning or spray a second time. It just worked wonderful. I don't remember if I sprayed this one or not. I can't remember. And you can see this food on the bottom. So that's the reason why you want to sanitize your refrigerator, because And I left that out at the beginning. You don't want food sitting in here that you bought 3, 4 months ago. You know how much bacteria is in that food? It's not good. It's not good. Wow. Everybody run. Get some Dawn dish detergent, the standard blue one. Get some Fabuloso and some water. Please, this thing works phenomenal. I've been cleaning refrigerators all my life. Never wiped this clean like this in my life. Never. Even with the greaser. I see why this went viral. She said this went viral. I'm going to have to take this one out a bit because there's some food. I can see it. Matter of fact, you know, you have some kind of crevices going on back here. So, in fact, oh my gosh, I'm glad I decided to take that off. You see that food back there? Yes, there's food back there. Wonderful, okay. I'm going to rinse this off in hot water real quick. I'll be right back. Okay. I got all wet, my shoes and everything. These are my slippers. I don't wear shoes in the house. But they're cute, right? Like little moccasins. They are so cute. Okay, so I got that rinsed off. Let me wipe the back again. Okay, so let's see if we can pop this thing back in. What's the meaning of this? I'm not sure. It just sits back there like that. I guess it catches the food. I don't know. If anybody knows, please let me know. Okay. So this is an older model refrigerator, but it's in great condition. Great condition. And when I leave the camera, I'm just putting my rag in hot water to rinse the soap off. That's all I'm doing. Wow, this stuff is amazing. You gotta try it. You gotta try it. Oh my gosh. You have to try it. Please try it. I'm gonna clean the bottom a bit. And then we're gonna clean the side of the door. So let that, anytime you spray something, try to let it sit a little bit. I know it's hard to let it sit, but a lot of people don't know that when you use sprays, any type of spray that they're selling, you're supposed to spray them and let them sit for a few minutes before you start spinning it around, agitating it. Like, especially like your kitchen cabinets, when you clean them, spray something, let it sit, because what it's doing is it's going into the pores of your countertop and it's pulling out bacteria or whatever. But if you spray it and wipe it, it didn't get a chance to do what it needed to do. And this like a little grill on the bottom. I think it stops the dust from going underneath. So normally if my son is here, he'll take that off. And he'll clean that whole thing out for me, you know, pull out the refrigerator. You're supposed to pull out your refrigerator and clean the underneath and behind. Yes. I'm going to spray these buckets. You know the buckets that I took out the refrigerator? I'm just spraying them. I don't think you need to see that. It's just spraying and letting it sit for a few minutes. That's all I'm doing. When I wash them, I'll show you how I'm going to wash them. Okay, so let's move over here to the side of the door. Make sure it's in the shot. Okay, we'll start at the top. Okay, this is for butter and that's for your eggs. So I'm going to repeat the same thing. Spray it. I think I'm going to take these out. I can manage that. These little side things, let me show them to you. See, I have, it's like 1, 2, 3 of them. I'm going to take these out because they need cleaning. They're filthy. This is where I keep like my soy sauce, my herbs, my mustard, stuff like that. And this one I keep my garlic in. I still have, let me take that. I forgot to take the garlic out. In fact, I forgot to buy garlic when I ordered my food. And I'm running low, but I did get some ginger. So I'm just going to give it a spray and let it sit. Okay, and then I'm going to spray the entire door. And you want to make sure you sanitize where you keep your eggs. You know, eggs come from chicken and they have that salmonella. So you really have to be careful with stuff like that. Wow, I can't believe how easy how good that stuff works. It's really, really good. And this thing pops out, and you can easily just wash it, so I might as well just pop it out and get it clean. You know, I said I wanted to make this easy, but it always turns out to be a lot of work. But at least I'm standing now, so I'm not in pain. When I've been, that's when I have a lot of pain because I had a lot of surgeries. Okay. Oh, Lord, you didn't even see that. I was up there cleaning. I'm sorry. I just washed it out really good. This little thing comes out too. And then now let's wash the bottom. Get some hot water. Get some hot water. And I want to say do a deep clean on your fridge twice a year. And then just kind of touch up, you know, a couple times throughout the year. That stuff smells so good. I can't wait till you guys try. You're going to be impressed. I couldn't believe when I sprayed it on my stove and how it cleaned my stove so easily. I just couldn't believe it. And now I'm cleaning underneath the refrigerator. Okay, let me show you. Let me zoom in real quick. Okay, so the refrigerator has these grooves. Wait, let me get up. You see them? Wait. Okay, there it is right there. See these grooves? So you want to clean in here. See, it's like crumbs. Yeah, so that's what I'm going to do now. Okay. And you go all the way to the sides. That plastic groove goes all the way down on the side of the refrigerator. I guess I can show you. Let me pull this over. It's hard. Okay, you see right here? That's where you want to clean. Do it gently because that thing will rip, so you have to be careful. You want to clean that in between. Sanitize everything. Okay, let's pull this back. I'm going to finish doing the other side. I'm going to go ahead and rinse those plastic bins out. Start with this one. Where's the spray? Now, if I didn't have that spray, I'd still be cleaning that refrigerator. I've never cleaned the refrigerator that quick with a spray. I see why what is that, like a mixture? I see why it went viral on TikTok. It really, really works. It really, really works. And I suggest you use hot water when you're cleaning these things. You don't have to let them dry. Sometimes I used to let them dry overnight or use paper towel, but I don't even bother anymore. Wash them. And remember, I already sprayed them. You could add soap if you want. I'm not trying to make this a big job. Remember, when my son comes home, he'll do a deep cleaning for me. Well, this water's hot. This is how I like it. That spray is amazing. It just takes everything out. Can't believe how good that spray works. The water's so hot, it's burning my hand. Oh my gosh. Whew. Okay, it's warming up now. And that's because the water doesn't stay hot long. My landlord's waiting on a plumber to come. The water doesn't stay hot long. I don't know why. So sad. Can't even get a proper shower. So underneath has some grooves, so make sure you focus and get in there. Hey, looks like it turned hot again. Good. I didn't really have to do any cleaning. That spray did it all. That stuff is amazing. Dawn, Fabuloso, and water. Wow. Wow. I don't know the parts, but I'm just assuming that it's like, you know, a quarter cup of Dawn, because it's not that soapy, so it can't be that much Dawn. And then maybe like, you know, I'm not sure, maybe that much Fabuloso, and then the rest water. I'm not sure, but you could check TikTok. Just Google concoction Fabuloso and doing it. I'm sure it'll pop right up. Okay, now I have these big ones to clean. I hate cleaning these. But, you know, I did put that spray in it, so that should be easy. I didn't spray the outside. Make sure you rinse off that spray. That's why people use the biodegradable cleaners also in your fridge. Okay, we're almost done. I'm going to give this an extra spray. It's clean, but it was so filthy. I just want to make sure. Just make sure. Because this is where I keep my cheeses, you know. You want to make sure you're getting it clean. And make sure you focus on the handle part where you're pulling, because you have bacteria on your hands. I'm not really doing a lot because I'm not trying to make this into a whole process. I just really wanted to touch it up. But unfortunately, it turned out to be a whole job. But that's okay. I'm almost done. I have one more. Like I said, it's best to take these in a tub. You can do a really good job. Okay, got one more to do. And I mean, I really need to bleach this, but I don't feel like it. I'm making a mess. There's water everywhere. It's so sad. So sad. know. I got water on my phone. Sorry. I get some paper towels. Okay, let me turn the camera around. Put back over here. Let me get some paper towels. Okay. No damage done, I hope not. I got water on my ring light everywhere. It's all on the floor. I didn't do too bad though. That's why it's best to take those things in the tub because they make a mess. Okay, well, everything looks beautiful. Nice and clean. Let me get you a bag. See, everything's sparkling clean. I'm just going to go over a few areas with the paper towels where there's a lot of water buildup. I got to put that thing back. I wanted to dry it out first. Everything is super, super clean. Beautiful. That's how you want your refrigerator, all sanitized. I guess we might as well clean the freezer too, but I don't know. I got to sit down. Oh my, you know, I hate that I can't do things. I be in so much pain in my abdomen. Like right now, I'm really pressed. So, I wanted to show you how I clean some of the condiments, but, okay, we'll see. Let me sit down for a while. Okay, I'm gonna, you know, I was gone away for like 30 minutes, but it's still wet. So I'm using some paper towels. You know, you don't want to put your garlic back in here and it's wet. That could make your garlic moist. So make sure you dry these out. And this is a process you can skip. You don't have to dry things. You really don't. But I have a lot of water going on, so I want to dry some. And this is where you would normally put your cheese, your hot dog, your bacon, your luncheon meat like ham or turkey. That's what this little storage bin is for. I really don't buy processed meats. I eat sandwiches every now and then, but I normally use this for like my veggies because it's easier to reach than going down here. So I stuff like tomatoes in here, celery, anything, grapes, strawberries, yeah. And normally this one I use for like my fruits or vegetables. And this one I use for my peppers. It's a small one. Let me show you. This one here, smaller. I normally put my peppers and onions in like my leeks and scallions. I put those in here. You don't want to never store your onions with your strawberries or your peaches or your apples. You never want to do that. Onions absorb and they have some vapor stuff in it. So you want to always store that separate. It doesn't bother peppers. It doesn't bother leeks or scallions because those are kind of the same family things. So try to store those separately. And of course I need more paper towel. This one's wet, but I don't feel like getting up and going back. And if you can see on here, it has some things. For your fruits, it's low. And then for your veggies, it's high. So it's always different. So you're supposed to store your fruits and vegetables separate. I really don't. I'll put like squash and cucumbers and strawberries in here all together. But mostly I put my veggies in here and my fruits normally go here. But sometimes if the fruits have been in the refrigerator for like a week or two, I'll pop them down here so they stay a little fresher. Okay, guys, I think that's the end. I I have to get my food. The delivery should be on the way. And then I have a few things over here that I'm going to wipe off. I'll show you that. Okay, so I'm going to just use the same rag. Rinse it off in some nice hot water. Now, if your refrigerator was real grimy, like if you had some honey that spilled or some mustard or some, you know, throw this out and get another one. I barely had anything in there, so I'm going to just stay with it. And normally when I put things back, I wipe them down. I guess we can put like a little spray. Let me put it back to spray. And you know, these nozzles, it says spray and stream. Spray is when you want a close-up. Stream is when you want to spray further away. And you want to wipe these down before you put them back. I shouldn't even have these because they're not healthy for you, but I hate making my dressing. I really do. That's one thing I don't like to do. The vinegar and the oil, I did it for so many years, it gets tiresome. So, you know, this is the easy way to do it. Okay, what else am I keeping? My olives. I'm keeping my olives. And these olives are delicious. Kalamata. They are delicious. You won't never buy those green ones again. But I like a combination, but these are my favorite. They are great for salads or just eaten by themselves. And I'm going to give this a rinse. Put a little bit more of that spray. What else am I keeping? I'm going to keep my mayonnaise. And normally when I do this, I throw out stuff. So you don't want to put everything back in that you took out. And I love Miracle Whip. I don't use any other mayonnaise. I'm going to keep my soy sauce. I just bought this, even though it's almost gone. It's like half a bottle, a little less than half a bottle. I don't know if you can see it. I can see it on my end. And if you don't clean these off, when you put them back, they're going to just dirty up the stains that you just cleaned. So that's why you want to make sure you clean those off. And then I had some pantry soy sauce. So. What else am I keeping over here? This was delicious. Make sure you get some Panda sweet chili sauce. Oh my God, for your stir fries. It's a drop left. It's not enough to put it back. You see, it's just right on the bottom, so I'll toss that. And these have been in here for a while. I'm going to throw them out. Capers. I had made some, you know when you make salmon and, what are they called? You know, it'll come to me in just a minute. Like the bagel. It's a bagel with salmon, tomato, onion, you put capers. I forget what they're called. I can't think of it. I don't know why, but I just can't think of it. But I love them. But I don't eat them enough because they're fattening because of the bagels. Yeah, they're really fattening, so. Let's see what else I'm going to keep. I'm going to keep my creamer because it's brand new. It's not even dirty. And maybe the ketchup. I don't know, this ketchup might be bad. It's been here since my son left for college. Because I don't really eat anything with ketchup. He eats, his favorite is French fries. That's his favorite, so. I guess it's good, right? I don't know. Well, I guess when he comes home, he'll taste it. And if it's bad, then it'll be, throw it out then. But, you know, food is expensive, so you got to be careful what you throw out. I'll keep the mustard. I do use mustard in my salad, so like my tuna fish, I like to add a little bit of mustard. And I think that'll be it that's going back. What's this? Jalapeno slices. I think they've been in there for a while. I'm going to toss that. These are delicious too. Jalapeno slices, delicious. And this is the same olive. It's like 1 or 2. I'll throw that out. Just a different brand. Okay, that's it. All right. So, you see how clean that is? So clean. Nice and clean. That's how you want your refrigerator. Yeah, it can get a little messy, but don't forget to clean it. And I think I did a great job for just a touch-up. I have a few, like some cabbage, spinach, onions, and that's it. Everything else is coming. I spent $340, so it should be filled up. I bought a lot of yogurts. I'll put the yogurts on the top. I got strawberries and blackberries. I bought a lot of berries. That'll go up here. And maybe I'll show you once they come. It just depends what type of mood I'm in. And then I didn't get any cheese, so I don't know what I'll be putting in there. But I did get a lot of vegetables. These things will be filled up. I got peppers coming, onions. Yeah, maybe I'll do you a sneak peek. But and I really need to wipe out the freezer, but I'm not, because I don't want to be in pain. I have another video to do today. But make sure to wipe your condiments off. Okay. Remember, if the ketchup spilled and the ketchup was sitting there, 3 months later it grows bacteria. You don't want that. Your other fresh food that you're putting in to breathe those toxics. You don't want that. The bacteria is one thing you need to sanitize at all times to try to buckle down on that bacteria. You don't see bacteria, but it's there. You just don't see it. Okay. So I hope you like my tutorial on cleaning my refrigerator. I mean, you know, when you're doing YouTube, you have to film anything just because you got to get your views and you got to okay, say I do this and then I'm in pain and I can't do another video until a day or two. So at least I got a video in. So I have to keep that in mind. So it may be quite boring. If you stay to the end, God bless you. And you could also just watch until you get bored and then just sit it aside and just let it run. You know, help me with my watch hours, please. I'm working on my watch hours. That's very, very important. Very, very important. And I love you guys so much. Thanks for all the support. I'm so grateful. I can't believe how far I've come. It's been a slow process, but I'm so grateful. I'm kind of glad it's slow because I can't do anything quicker. Like, I wish I could get more subscribers and more views per day, but, you know, I'm grateful. God has given me what he knows that I can deal with. And, it is what it is. It is what it is. And, you know, it's just life. And everybody's outcome is always going to be different. So you can't compare yourself to others. You got to just accept what God gives you and keep on pushing and keep on pushing. And with that, God bless. After I load the refrigerator up, when the food comes, I think it's on the way because I heard my phone beeping. I had to kind of, you didn't notice it because I'm filming and you won't see it. I'll edit it. But I had to pause in between cleaning because I had to, you know, like sometimes when you're ordering through the app, if they don't have something, they'll click and then they'll ask you, do you want a refund or do you want a substitute? So I kept hearing my phone beep, so I had to go, yeah, you know, change it, you know, for an alternative, whatever. So, and it looks like the lady's almost done shopping, so they should be on the way. So God bless, and I love you, and stay clean. Don't forget to clean. My next tutorial is going to be the bathroom. So, wait, I don't know if that'll come next because I don't know if I have the shimp to do another cleaning video. I have to be careful because I don't want to be in a lot of discomfort. I have to be real careful. I just feel like I have so much energy and I can just go. But man, that's why then I'd be laid up in the bed for like 2 or 3 days in pain, depressed and crying. Because you know when you can't get out the bed, depression and anxiety kicks in. Oh my goodness, I don't want to go through that. If you're dealing with depression and anxiety, start your YouTube channel. It gets you up and gets you going, and you constantly doing things because you got to create and you got to upload and set stage and do things, and you know, staging. It makes you motivated. It kind of eases your anxiety, and it helps with your depression, especially those sweet comments. Oh my gosh. And I don't have to say their names. They know I love them. Those comments are incredible, amazing. It's like they give me a power punch to keep going and keep going. You know, at one time I almost wanted to stop my channel. Then Sunflower came and she boosted me up from here to here. And that was all she wrote. And then another lady, I don't remember her name. She left. What was her name? I always forget her name. Oh no. I can't think of her because she hasn't commented in a while. That's why I always forget her name. She knows who I'm talking about. She knows what I'm talking about because she doesn't comment much. But like early on, she used to comment every now and then with such beautiful, powerful messages. You know, it's just amazing. It really uplifted me. It really did. So that's why I'm still here today. So start your YouTube channel. Get out of that depression and keep fighting and pushing every day. Even for them young, because I have a lot of youngsters now coming to my channel, like 25 and under. I'm so happy. You guys are looking up to me. I guess I'm like your mama or your auntie. God bless you guys. I love you so much. But you guys should comment a little bit, you know. And I hope I'm inspiring you. And I hope I'm not making you too much like with depression because of my depression and because of my health issues. I try not to talk about it too much, and I try not to let it show. I try to shine through, you know. Yeah, I try to shine through. And okay, God bless, because I'll keep rambling and rambling and rambling. That's another thing. If you like to talk, get your YouTube channel. Yes, 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 yes. Okay, with that said, God bless everybody and have a wonderful day. I put a few things up. My daughter's on the way. She's right up the street because she called to see if I wanted some takeout. I told her no because I'm going to make some fish. See, I bought some fish. I'm going to film it too. Bought some whiting fish. This is not the one I wanted, but this was the substitution. I wanted the whole ones, you know, with the bone and stuff. I don't think I'm going to even like that. In fact, you know what? Let me do this real quick. I need to call her and tell her to go to another store and pick some up. I'm not going to like that. But this is, you know, a little start. I'm just showing you because I got a whole lot of lemons and limes. But you put them there, and you see these strawberries. Next 2-3 months, I don't want those strawberries hanging around. That's why you have to continue to sanitize. Put your veggies in there. And I got some pepper and onion, and I always keep my garlic and my ginger here. Don't ask me why. They're supposed to go down there, but I always keep them here. Don't ask me why. You know, I put my milk there. I think you can put milk here too on these big shelves. But these shelves aren't as cold. The temperature is less. So it's better if you put your milk there. In fact, I probably need to keep my creamer there too. Yeah. I don't like that shelf. It's too far down for me. But I guess I need to lower them and then I can put that stuff up top. I think I'll do that. Yeah, have my daughter do that when she comes. Okay. I'm going to sit down and edit this video. I hope you liked it. And I'm going to do some fried fish and tartar sauce. And I'm mad because I bought a whole mayonnaise and I have a whole jar of mayonnaise here. It's brand new. I didn't know. Okay, God bless. You know, I said God bless so many times. I forgot because you got to put that in there. And I normally put it on the second shelf so it can kind of take care of the whole refrigerator. Don't forget to buy these. They work really, really good. And when you use them, you don't have to clean that much.